This is AutoCAD as it appears when you begin a drawing session. Let's go over a few of the general ideas behind the graphic user interface. The most important area is the drawing screen. It's also referred to as the drawing window. That is this dark space you see in front of you. This is where all the drawing takes place. This space is referred to as model space. As you can see by the text down here, it indicates model. In the lower left-hand corner currently of our screen is the UCS icon. UCS is short for User Coordinate System. What it's doing is it's identifying the positive X direction of our drawing space and the positive Y direction of our drawing space. When we draw in AutoCAD, our drawings are based in an XYZ coordinate system. This space, by the way, extends infinitely in all directions. Let's look at the pull-down menus. These are common with all of our Windows-based programs. And from the pull-down menus, we can access the commands associated with drawing and modifying entities in AutoCAD. Something I'd like to point out, for example, on some of the pull-down menus, some of the commands have what are called cascading menus. All you have to do is put your cursor on the text and move it over to the right, and it will reveal the commands that are associated with the ones shown in our current pull-down menu. Along the edges of the drawing screen are the toolbars. They are currently shown docked, but what I can do is I can click and drag from the double bars, and I can float them in the drawing screen, just like this. I highly recommend that you leave the toolbars docked, because if they are floating, at times they can be a bit inconvenient when you are trying to draw behind them. So to dock them again, I simply click and drag from the blue title bar, and as I move it to the side, you'll see the outline of the toolbar change shape, showing me that it will be docked along the side, and I simply release the mouse button. I'll do the same with the other toolbar, clicking and dragging to the side, keep moving it to the side until the outline changes shape, and then release the mouse button. Towards the lower part of the screen is the coordinate display. The coordinate display is showing us the current position of our cursor on the screen, and it is showing the X, Y, and Z values. As I move the cursor, the coordinates change. To the right of the coordinates are the drawing aids, which we will be using when we create our drawings. Finally, above the coordinates and the drawing aids is the most important part of AutoCAD. As a beginner, you must keep an eye on the command line. The command line is the communication tool between the user and the program, and it shows you the commands that you are activating, and it shows you the prompts that you have to respond to when you are creating lines or circles or modifying lines and circles and so on.